Today we are going to be doing another classic Vincent Toro reaction. If you're wondering what this is, it's my weight belt. I found it has chiseled out my torso quite a bit since I started wearing it. Not ready to go shirtless yet, though. I am not that chiseled. But anyway, it helps in case you were wondering what this was. Um, and I'm getting ready to react to the Finance and Corporate Committee Zoom meeting. I don't even know where it's from. Let's find out. It's a long one. It's a haul. It's an hour and 43 minutes, but I've got my coffee ready here. Take a nice big gulp. And let's dive right into Finance and Corporate Committee Zoom meeting. Get ready to react with me, Vincent Toro.
Open. Welcome, everybody. Um,
There's an accent.
we'll start with the apologies, and I guess we have
Hmm.
Hazel. Everyone else seems to be here, I think. So, can I
It
have a mover,
sounds
please?
like
Andrew,
British.
just before you do, I have to leave the meeting at
Yes.
1:30 to
Oh,
attend a future
John
meeting, so
McIntyre
sorry
needs to
about
leave
that.
the meeting
So
early.
apologies from me.
Good as
He
gold. Thanks, Jim.
apologizes.
Shall we include that in the in the in the in the motion as well?
Of course, you're
If
going
someone
to
would like
need
to
to
move,
put that in
please.
the motion.
Happy to move,
Jeez.
Mike.
Oh,
Thanks, Lou. Thanks, Susan.
my
All in
God.
favour?
Guy's leaving early. Guy's
Motion
bailing.
carries.
He's
Carried.
not going to put in a full day of work.
Disclosure of members' interest research.
So
This is
this
now becoming quite
slide
timely
is
for us, and will help us inform around how
very
we try and
informative,
bring
as you
back
can see.
the domestic travellers into the region
Shovel-ready projects,
basis of the research
research,
we've undertaken.
major and business
We're
events.
also working on a major and
And
business
this
events restart
guy
campaign, so that planning is
is
underway for a couple
not
of weeks,
exactly Mr.
so that when we're ready
Personality.
to go, we can push go on
I'm
that.
digging
We
the
do
power
see events and
glasses.
business
I want
events and
glasses
corporate
like
travel
that.
as being the Kickstarter we need for economic and
But
social recovery
mitigate,
across the
restart,
region.
reimagine. You know what?
New
That sounds like a
developments,
good
you've all got new
motto for
developments going on,
anybody, whether or
potentially
not
in
you're in
regions.
finance.
So what is,
Now, this is
and
very
also
important.
taking a
I
very
think
conservative view
this
of
Waral's response
leases of
to
our lessees,
COVID
their
19
ability to pay us,
from Mark
etc.
Morgan.
No activity out of the hotel really for the balance
Look at that,
of the
65%
year.
of debt funding
So
utilized with an
very
S, not a Z, because
conservative
of
but
course they
realistic
have to
modelling.
spell everything differently over
Fortunately,
there.
the major land
Either
sale
that
that
or
is
we have to spell everything
and
differently over here.
very extreme
I
because
believe they came
family
first,
significant
so maybe they
value
have eminent
national
domain
business that
overspelling,
have
and we are
agreed
spelling things differently.
to
Really,
further
at this
provide a
point,
letter of credit
that was
for
all settled in
companies which give me
1776.
confidence, so to speak.
Woo!
So
This is a
that
rocket ride.
delivers about
It's
$2.5
amazing
million
finance committee
of margin.
meeting. Look at Claire St.
We also won't be
Pierre's
afraid of
background
failure.
here.
By
That
that
is
I mean
incredible.
recognizing that opportunities
It's like a lightning bolt, but coming from the ground, which is, I heard that lightning does come from the ground, that it doesn't come from the sky. We think of it as coming from the sky, but technically the static electricity travels upward from the ground. So lightning doesn't strike the ground, it actually strikes the sky from a place on the ground. Conductor of electricity.
There are some business.
I've lost track completely of what this person is saying. This looks like a Star Wars set to me. This looks like a background that this guy added in. So it looks like he's sitting in the Death Star. Check out this guy and his Dr. Dre beats. Do people still buy those beats by Dr. Dre? I think so.
There's a whole industry around it, and it revolves.
Well, isn't that ironic? An industry around preserving the environment. Doesn't that figure? Leave it to us humans to industrialize preserving the environment, thereby undoing everything that we want to do. Sorry, don't mean to get all political on you there.
Above
I mean,
that is
is
the
it
health
me?
and
Does this
safety
sound
lead
like she
indicators.
sounds
Now,
Australian for some
these
reason?
lead indicators are basically the resources and the
Maybe
contractors
not.
that
Maybe
we
it's just my
use,
American
and so essentially what we pay
ear,
for,
my
and that's how we monitor and provide to you the details and what we're spending our
inability
health
to
and safety
discern
budget on.
between
We do have a very
different
small health and safety
accents
budget,
in the
obviously,
UK.
but what this
Could
health and
be.
safety lead indicators shows you is that we
But what
we pay
exactly
an
is she
ongoing,
talking about?
fee to the Waikato Occupational Health Consultancy, who
That's
deliver our health
nice.
monitoring
They're
services.
thinking about
We
spending
also
money on
provide
occupational health. It's
money to
important.
the EAP service, which
We
is
have an
so
aging
provides
population
counselling
on
services
Earth
to all
right
of our
now, and there are a
staff.
lot of people
We
approaching
also have
retirement age in
training,
the
health and safety
workforce.
training. So we have set aside 27,000
Not me, of course.
for
I'm
health and safety
35. I got
training
a
in an
long
annual
way to
year.
go. Just
And
prematurely
that's
gray, that's all. See, I gotta
any
wonder what
investigation
these
training,
people
which
are
we're
doing.
looking at the
These two
moment,
people
and
specifically, they're not even looking
regular
at the
conflict
stat person. Are
training,
they
which
doing
is
something? What are
obviously
they
comes out of
watching?
that
Are they
budget
watching
as well.
TV?
And
I'd
these
be
are all
wondering
reported
that if I
through
was
these
Stephanie Shores
reporting
here.
executive team.
What
So
an
I guess that's
incredible
one of our
video, though.
due
You have to
diligence and
admit,
how we
like
show
these
that we
people
are
are focused and
utilising
determined to spend
resources
every
and
dollar
finances
as
appropriately.
wisely as possible.
It's together. I guess I
Hmm.
was wondering about how you knew if just individual
Claire
staff
St.
members
Pierre
were
does have
actually,
an Australian accent.
knowledgeable about health and safety practices, or if they were starting a new task or something that they
Maybe
did
not. I don't
actually
know. Like I said,
politely
I'm an
understand.
American and I hear all British accents the
Are you
same.
confident that
I
that
should
kind of,
UK accents. I
sort of
shouldn't say British because
more
that's
grassroots,
if they are
those
Australians.
processes
I don't think
well as
Australian
well?
people
I
appreciate
think
being called British.
feel free to jump
Kind
in
of
there,
like
but
calling an
I'm
American
actually very
person a
confident
Canadian.
because
Oh,
we're
people are
each
bailing on
appointed
this.
health
Does
and
it mean or
safety
did they just
representatives
bail?
now,
Oh, he's
and
back.
I must say they are
It's
committed.
weird.
They are
Each report that we get.
It is great,
and
isn't it?
Just in a seconder, thanks, Susan. All in favour? Aye.
Aye.
Taking the votes.
Contrary,
Just-
no.
That's
Carried. So Sam, we'll let you do your thing.
Sam's gonna do their thing. Oh, I guess that was it.